Hello, everybody. Welcome to Infinity Reloaded Sunday webinar. Let me just put myself on the big screen here. So we have a lot of exciting things to share, but I'll just see what we're going to share exactly there, not to confuse anybody too much. The big launch is getting ready in a very short time. The exact date we'll know in a very short time too. But there's a lot of things being, I'm super excited. This is going to be awesome, big. I can't wait till it's all laid down. We're also changing a couple of little aspects because we all know that this is completely new and we're trying to figure out what is the best way to make this thing work. So stay with us because we've waited so long that just a little bit more is not going to change nothing in our lives. And if we're going to start something, we might as well start it perfectly than start it halfway through and having to stop during the, no. So we're taking care of everything before we officially launch. Plus we're coming up with some cool ideas that'll make sure that we can actually make this thing explode big time. So just before I get on with everything, I want to say hello to all the new people here today. We have an awesome crowd. We're almost at 30 people tonight. That's awesome. So James is there, Abby, Awodi, Obed. I hope I pronounced your name well. Dex, hi, Chuck, Elaine, Eugene, Gail. We have two Gails in the house, one Richards and one Queen Ali. Hi, awesome you're there. Janice. We have Jeffrey, John, Gibbs, Journeyman, Latifa, we have Letitia, Margaret, Mary, Nelson, Nakisha, Sam, Sammy. Oh, we have two Sams, and we have a Simon, Vanda, Yassine, the man, you're there. Hi, buddy. And we also have a phone number. Whoever you are, I'm glad you're there. You're awesome. You're beautiful. So listen, webinars every Sunday at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for USA. And for the UK, it's 8 o'clock UK time. So that's 9 o'clock in Central Europe. So if anybody you know that it's in Germany or anywhere in Central Europe, it's 9 o'clock. And for other places, or it's just a perfect time zone, okay? So please get sure to get all your people on these webinars. That's where the excitement starts. That's where we learn about it. And the more that you plug into the system, the more that you're going to grow with the leaders and the people that are succeeding. So without taking it too long, listen, we have just other people that just showed up. Welcome here. We have an awesome webinar for everybody tonight. So without taking it too long, who's doing the presentation, Joe?
Yeah, so I'm going to share it with my mother, who's going to go through the slides. So if you stop your video, Luigi, and she can then share her screen and we can get into it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. Let me share first, and then I'll bring up the slides. Right. Can you see my screen first of all? Yeah.
It's coming. It's coming.
Okay. Hopefully you'll be able to see the slides. Just a second, opening. Right, can you all see that?
Yep.
Yep, okay. So, hi everyone, thank you all for being here and welcome to the webinar. And I'm going to go through this in quite some detail and basically show you how to convert a $10 purchase into 6 residual income streams. So the name of the business, as I'm sure you know by now, is called Infinity Reloaded, and it can help you stop pulling out your hair when it comes to making money online. And if you're anything like me, been in things before and just not knowing which direction to turn or how to go about it, this is going to show you exactly how to do it. Oops, that should be coming up. Sorry, bear with me here. Right, so first of all, inside Infinity Reloaded, you're going to get step-by-step video tutorials that'll just walk you through everything step by step with no extra fluff on them. They're very straight to the point. There's also a really unique compensation plan, which is about to get even better in the next month or so. And you can also create multiple income streams inside this business. So it's not just the business itself. There are other things inside it as well. It's absolutely fantastic. And you're going to learn complete marketing strategies from all kinds of different methods, and all of them work really well. And there are extra courses and workshops, which I'll show you a little bit about later on in this presentation here. And there's superb training and support as well. So all these things together, including the fact that something anyone can do, all create success. So are you ready? So let's dive into the system and see how it all works. So what exactly is Infinity Reloaded? Well, fundamentally, it's a coaching membership site that's going to teach you how to build an online income and you're going to learn how to create the foundations for a successful online business. And the foundations super important, and build them strong and deep, and you can build your business on top of that. And within the system, you're also going to have all the support that you need to succeed. So let me show you what you're going to learn from Infinity Reloaded. So you're going to learn how to market on social media sites. You're going to learn how to generate traffic online. We've got many different traffic methods, and it's, you know, all of them work, and you're going to learn all of that inside Infinity Reloaded, as well as creating multiple income streams, creating websites, capture pages, and there's loads and loads more as well. You get step-by-step video tutorials for pretty much everything, and everything that you haven't got a step-by-step video tutorial for, you don't need, because it's just a few words that tell you exactly what to do next. Really, and as long as you can commit to a few hours a week and follow the basic steps, you're going to start and see results with this. So the sky is the limit with Infinity Reloaded. You're going to get absolutely everything you need to create a successful business online, and it's costs $10 to get started. So let's take a look at the compensation plan and see how that works. Right, so before I get into the compensation plan, I'm going to read you this disclaimer, because the examples shown are for illustration purposes only, and they are not to be implied as any guarantee of income, because individual results are always going to vary depending on your work ethic and amount of time you have. But however, there are huge incentives for us to help you make money with this system, and the compensation plan is designed to reward people for helping others to succeed in this. So let's take a look at the different commission levels in this business. So there's you here in orange. You get paid down at 5 tiers. You can call them tiers or levels or generations, but it's the same thing. So you're going to earn 85% in total down these levels. On your first level, you're going to earn 70%. So this is you bring in Bob. Whatever level Bob is at, you're going to earn 70% commission. And on your second level, it's going to be 10%. On your third level, it's going to be 2%, fourth 2%, and fifth 1%. I'm going to show you that in a bit more detail. So let's see what you're paid in commissions. So level 1, we've actually got 7 different levels inside of Infinity Reloaded. The first one, the basic bronze level, you come in, it costs you $10. You earn 70% commission, so that's going to earn you $7 commission, and that's going to be monthly residual. So the silver level, if you bring in someone and they get up to the silver level, you're going to earn $42 a month. At the gold level, you're going to earn $112 a month. And if you look down through, you can see each level that goes up. And this is just assuming you have one person that you help to get up through these levels here. So we go all the way down to Crown Diamond here, which is $2,737 a month. So it can really, really add up. And every level will be funded from a percentage of your profits and never out of pocket. So let's show you an example of what you can earn with just 5 team members at any one level. So earnings with 5 team members at bronze level, if you've got 5 people who are just at the bronze level, that's $35 a month. Silver levels, $210, and again, going up through gold, onwards up through to Crown Diamond, you're looking at $13,685 a month. That's just helping 5 people get to the top level that we have inside Infinity Reload. And bear in mind, some of these people are going to be all different levels, and you're obviously not limited to just 5. So you're going to get paid 85% down 5 generations in this. So there's you. And again, your first tier, your first generation, you earn 70%. And this guy here, Mark, we'll call him, he could be at the Crown Diamond level. And Bob here could be at the bronze level. And Jackie here could be at the gold level. It doesn't matter what level these people are at. You're going to earn 70% on every single one of these people. And you can be as wide as you like. On your second tier, you're going to earn 10%. So say Bob here, Bob brings in Jack. Obviously, Jack is on Bob's first tier, so Bob's going to earn 70% on Jack, but because Jack's on your second tier, you're going to earn 10%. So, you know, this is the same all the way down for everybody. 2% on third, 2% on fourth, On the 5th tier, it's 1%. And obviously, any of these people can be at any one of the levels from bronze up through to crown diamond. It can really, really add up. And really, this is just the start, because as you advance, you can unlock more downloadable courses, more advanced training, extra traffic methods, and new income streams that are going to grow on autopilot, which I'm going to show you about. So what you've seen is just one of 6 income streams inside Infinity Reloaded. We've actually got a few others. So the other 5 income streams that we have inside here, at the silver level. Now, see, when your people get to the silver level, when your team gets to silver level, they have the option then to join you in Moneyline. Now, if these people are already in Moneyline, obviously they haven't got to start again and sign up again. But by joining you in Moneyline, which is a great traffic source in itself, they can also earn extra commissions in this, and so can you. So each level we've got something else. Udemy is another great traffic source. We use this one ourselves as well. It's brilliant. You get extra commissions on that. Skinny Body Care, fantastic network marketing, product-based company. Massive niche for that one. And again, all these are going to be growing on autopilot. You don't have to be promoting each one individually. So they're just going to grow on autopilot for you. So these are all just extra commissions you can get. Easy one up we got at the titanium level, pays out commissions of up to $500. In fact, I understand now they have an even higher level in that. So, you know, these things can really add up. And BitClub for people who are into cryptocurrency at the diamond level. Now, bear in mind, each one of these are going to have different days of paying out. Like, for instance, Skinny Body Care pays out every Thursday and the first Friday of every month. Easy One Up pays instantly into PayPal, and Reloaded pays every single Saturday. So you're going to have different commissions coming in from different sources, different days of the week, different times of the month, etc. So it's not just one income stream coming in every Saturday. And in addition to what you've already seen, there's actually more that we have here. We got a library of downloadable courses and software valued at just short of $900. I've used many of these myself, and you're just going to be able to access all of these as you go up through the levels as well. And we've got more bonus courses that are being added every single month. And also, we got a great guy who does graphics, who's done a lot of ads for the team here. He's always adding to these as well. So you've got plenty of ads if you want to use for banners, for ads on social media and things like that. We've got plenty of those, and you can even have your URL put on there as well. And you can use all of these for your marketing campaigns. And we've also got 3 Facebook groups. We've got an amazing, amazing support system inside this. And the first one is for the members group, obviously for the paid members. Just really a place to welcome people and get them understanding more around the system and everything. And we've got a training support group for our paid members. So if anyone has any questions, this is the place they can ask. And we also put trainings and things like that, and they're just extra goodies that we put in there. And we also have a group for the prospects. So if people just want to take a look at it and they don't really want to commit, they just want to kind of get a feel for what it's about and have a look around, we got this group here for those people as well, which is really cool. So now I'm going to show you what some of our members are saying about Infinity Reloaded. We've got a few testimonials here. I know all of these people, and they're brilliant people. Just average regular people who are getting really great results. We've got Jerry and Susan from the States here. They absolutely love it. They've been in this couple of months, I think now, and they're doing really, really well. They've got a team growing. We've got Luigi, who is the guy who you heard at the beginning of this webinar, and I'm sure you'll hear more from Luigi. He's been in this for a while. He's had a lot of experience as well, and you know, he's doing absolutely amazing. He's got a huge team. And James, this is the guy who does the graphics, who again is doing really well, and he's a long-term internet marketer and network marketer. And you know, he's always said from everything that he's ever been involved in, this is by far the best thing he's ever come across. And we got Letitia, who's absolutely fantastic. Again, she's got nearly as much experience. Well, actually, she's got more experience than James, and she's just been absolutely blown away by this. And she's got a really big team growing as well. She's fantastic. And here's myself and my son Joseph. We joined this at the start. We're doing this jointly, and we just absolutely love it. I've never found something so easy to grow as this. It's just you know, it's blown
Absolutely.
both of us away. And we got Donna as well, and Donna hasn't been in very long, but she's already got, I think last I checked, she had like 35 people in her team. And so, you know, it's something anyone can do. And she hadn't really had much experience doing this kind of thing before. And just going through the trainings in the back office and plugging into the team and the groups and everything, she's just absolutely loving it as well. She's brilliant. Obviously there's many more, but we can't for time show everybody. So really, why should you join this business? Well, here we have the 45-year marketing plan. You know, you leave school, you're on maybe a little over 10K a year if you're lucky. You spend the next 15 years or so working yourself up to the peak of what you can earn in whatever company you're in, and you earn that money until you retire, and then it drops right down, and you end up living then on less than what you actually started on. And that's basically what most people do, and this is what you're programmed to do through school and just all of that. Whereas you come into something like this, and over a much shorter period of time, you might start off earning less than you would if you started on a job, but the potential for growth in this is just absolutely through the roof, and within a relatively short amount of time, certainly in comparison to the 45-year plan, you can be earning much more, and it just keeps going up. So it's really, you know, it's a whole completely different way of doing things, but the results are so worth it. And so really, yeah, you've got everything to gain and nothing to lose. And if you like what you've seen, you want to get started today, then just get hold of the person that invited you to this webinar, and they'll get you started in this. So with that being said, I'm going to
awesome. If you can, if you just
hand it back over.
If you just stop sharing, then I can put it over to Luigi. Okay, Luigi.
All right. So, hey, what an awesome presentation. Thank you, Abby. You're a rock star. I mean, you're really doing so well. And you know what? The way that you explain it too makes it so nice, easy, and simple to understand. Listen, there's a lot of things happening. I don't think we're going to get into everything right away because we're fixing some new slides, if I'm right. James is going to probably confirm that. So we'll probably get into the details of all the changes on the next webinar. Is that right, James?
Yes, buddy. Yeah, that's right. That's right, buddy.
So for today there, we're just going to keep it like it always was. Next week, I advise you to be on because we're going to have our new slides that James is working on with the last little changes that we've made. And the changes that we've made, trust me, we've been all the leaders brainstorming each other to see what was the best solution for Infinity Reloaded, because we all know that any business to succeed, you have to have success. You have to have success fast. Now, to have success fast, you probably need to make some small changes in the system. That's what we did. We'll share exactly what these changes are next week. So be sure to be on the webinar next week because we're going to be blowing you away with all the small changes. What does that mean? It just means that people start having success faster. Other people are going to start noticing Infinity Reloaded even more, especially big marketers. Big marketers, they come into opportunities that have potential. So when we're going to share with you what we're doing next week, you'll understand why even big marketers are going to be coming into Infinity Reloaded. So rest assured, make sure to be there next week. There's going to be a lot of awesome things that are going to be shared. With that, do you have a testimonial for today?
Well, I thought, first of all, you could show the Facebook groups that we have, just so people reminded where to put people into the groups.
I'll do that right away then. So basically, we have, like our friend Abby just shared with everybody right now, we have 3 Facebook groups. And the first Facebook group that you have to make sure is the members group. So the members group right here, if I would have known, I would have taken them out a little bit earlier for everybody. Just bear with me. So listen, James, just while I'm taking out the 3 Facebook groups, do you have a testimonial so I can upload everything?
Sorry, go again, Luigi.
You have a testimonial today that you want to bring on, and I'll update my 3 groups in the meantime.
I don't know. I've been sort of out and about all day, and I haven't.
Well, then it's your turn to speak, James. Okay, come on, James, share a little bit of your testimonial, and in the meantime, I'll get the 3 groups ready.
Yeah. Okay. Let me just grab my glasses a minute. I can't see anything.
Come on, I know you don't need glasses.
Okay, I do. Yeah, I've been involved in Infinity Reloaded for, let's say, at the end of the beginning of January is when I started, and was in another business with Luigi and with Abby and Joe, and we got started and it just grew really quickly. I think I've got, I think it's about 160 something in the team now. And, it's just going from strength to strength. I'm sort of working behind the scenes with Luigi, Lou, Abby, Joe. We're putting this, like Luigi just said, we're putting this, we're coming up with ideas to make things better all the time, make it faster, so people can earn faster, move up the levels faster. What we're going to share with you next week is just absolutely mind-blowing. I'll definitely, get on the webinar, have a really serious look at what's on offer, because it's going to change massively. And all I can say is, if you're looking at this for the first time, you just absolutely got to get in. I've been doing this kind of thing for 26 years. This is the best thing I've ever done online by miles. And you just really got to get in, because it really does work. Back to you, Luigi.
Awesome. So everything's ready. Okay, I'll share my screen. So we have 3 Facebook groups. So just make sure that your sponsor added you to the members group. So the first group that you have to make sure that you're in is the members group right here. Now in the members group, that's where Lou, the owner, is going to be updating us on all the changes. So you have to be part of this group. That's also where you can get some important things in the file section, like scripts, like the pictures that pics that James is working on, solo swipes. So a lot of important things are going to be in the file section for the members group. So you have to be sure to be in that group. Now, if you're not in that group, just get back to your sponsor, ask him to add you. If that doesn't work, just send a message to support, and Lou will add you herself. Okay, so make sure that you're in this group. Once you're in the members group, we have another group called Training and Support. This is where you can ask questions. So if you have any problems, you can come to this group. Just post your question here, and any leader will just come up to you. Now, always make sure to watch the pinned posts on each group, because it explains exactly what each group is for. In the Training and Support, you'll get a lot of awesome things. I mean, shared codes for power leads, for conversion pros, sales videos, important videos, the self-development, webinar links, social media, training videos, tools and software, anything that we can find to help you grow your business, you're going to find it in the file section for the training group. And last and not least, we also have a prospecting group. Why? Because when you're approaching people and they're not yet convinced about joining Infinity Reloaded, well, you can add them to the prospecting group. They'll hear all the testimonials. They'll see the webinars, because the webinars that we're doing, we're putting them in the prospecting group. As soon as we start having people have success stories, they'll be sharing their success stories. So that's going to be a way to get you to help people to upgrade. So the prospecting group is a tool. You can add and welcome anybody in this group. Now, the difference between 3 groups is this. Watch the video, because it explains everything. In the prospecting group, you can actually welcome and add anybody with their profile picture, like I'll show you here that a couple I've done here a little bit lower. A lot of them are just posting without the picture, but that's okay too. So basically, you can add and welcome people to the prospecting group. The same thing as the members group. You add and welcome people to the members group. Watch the video. I explain exactly how to do that, step by step, how to get their profile picture, how to add and welcome them. The training and support group, don't welcome people, just add people. Very important. And reminder, this is for members only. Training and support is for members only. So members group is for members. The training and support is for members only. You can welcome people to the members, but for the training, don't welcome them. Just add them here where it says add members, because you already welcomed them to the members, so you don't have to welcome again to the training and support. As for the training, the prospecting group, you can add and welcome anybody you want. Okay, just use that as a tool. Get people on our webinars. I mean, you have to watch the webinars if you really want to blow this up, and get your people on it. So with that all said, that's pretty much for the 3 groups. I'm pretty much done. Listen, there's a lot of things happening. We're not going to get into details today, because we wanted to make sure of the final corrections. We don't want to take people left and right continuously. Now, some people are wondering, why are we changing some things? We're changing for the better, trust me. I mean, we've sat down with all the leaders. Everybody brainstormed their ideas. We're doing it for the better. I mean, if this doesn't grow fast enough, it's not going to blow up. We want it to blow up. Now, we don't want it to cost too much. We all agree on that. But at the same time, we want it to blow up. So the exact details will be shared next week. It's for the better, trust me. As for all the other improvements, like the new site and everything that Lou is working on, I think she's meeting her programmers tomorrow, and she's going to give us an official update on when this is going to be officially launching. So when is this officially launching? We'll probably know more about it tomorrow, the exact date, and probably share it next week. So will it take a couple of days more? Yes, it will. Why? Well, because there's a lot of things being added and changed. So I don't think it's a bad thing. I think that we've all had already a month or two or even a little bit more waiting for this. A little bit more is not going to change nothing in our lives. And I'd rather wait a little bit more and make sure that it's perfect than trying to rush it and having things fixed along the way. I don't want that. I want it to be professional when we officially launch it, okay? So everybody, thanks for being there today. I'm going to just bring it back to Joe. If he has anything that he wants to finish with, it'll be more than a pleasure.
Yeah.
If you're new here, please get back to the person that shared this with you. You have to sign up. This is going to be mind-blowing. A lot of people are going to come in, and the first reason is this. 85% paid on 5 levels is more than anything we've ever done online. And I really mean that. You know, we were in a company just before, me and James, like he shared with you. We're not going to name the company, but what I can tell you is this. We were paid like 40 to 50% the first month on the initial order. But afterwards, we were only paid 20%. So the person was spending like $80 or $70 a month, and we were just getting 20% of that money. Here in Infinity Reloaded, we're getting a total of 85% paid on 5 levels. That is huge. Nothing comes close to this in the industry. That's the first main big reason why this has to blow up. The second reason is the support, the team, the leaders. There's a lot of integrity in this group. I think there's a lot of people that really want it to work. We're really doing things to make it work. So stay with us a couple of days more, maybe a week. I'm not sure exactly how long more, but this is going to blow your minds away when you see the final result. Joe, it's all